To Hardaway Jr. Asar Thompson gets to the paint. Tobias with a long gun. It goes. This is with great execution.
Asar Thompson scoring and then assisting. You know, when they get that basketball to him in transition and allow him to just go and attack the defense has to adjust.
Barnes with a miss from downtown. Here's a nice lob from Tobias to Jalen Duren for a jam. Paul with a screen from Biombo. Harrison Barnes from the corner for three, and it's through.
Yeah, Chris Paul can still find people, can he?
Oh, yeah. Dribble hands to Vassell. Rises at the foul line, fires and fills it up.
Old school right there.
Yeah.
Mid-range.
14. Wesley is checked in the backcourt. Blake Wesley now in year 3 from after the triple for Wesley. Malik to the lane, flips it up and fills it up against Keldon Johnson. Backs him in. Wesley comes to 2-time. Sasser for 3, and it's through. Ron Holland to the basket. Gun off the glass, and it goes. That's a gun on the run right there. 27-21 Pistons. Long gun, and it goes. Pistons 30, the Spurs 22.
Looks like the defender tried to cheat underneath, and that's just not a Malik Beasley.
Spurs get a drive from Castle. Guns on the run, it won't go. Rebound batted out of bounds by the Pistons.
Here, watch right there. So bother Beasley after that.
That was 2 steps behind the long line. Castle inside, up fake and a miss. Out of bounds. Sohan. Way outside for Champagny. The long gun is short. Clock is at 3. That's the shot clock that it is. Pass late into the lane. And the Pistons will not be able to make a play on that last possession. Gives it up. Kalashvili from the corner. Knocks it down. That's a big guy who can shoot one shot and exploded for big-time points. Simone Fontecchio to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. 19th of March, Marcus Sasser against Champagny, clock at 7. Here's a long gun, and it goes.
I guess
that's what he wanted, and he got long gun. It rolls off, tapped in by Stu. Pistons rocking and rolling here against the Spurs. They're up 42-27. Shooter with a bounce into the post to Jalen Duren. In front for a score for Asar. Nice setup, 44-27, Pistons 3.
Boy, they are laying bricks right now. Been stuck on 27. Pistons defense the cause.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. connects. 47-31 Pistons. Dennis Schroeder stays in the game. Asar Thompson from the corner for 3, and it's through. Pistons going to take away. Asar no looks at Tobias. Inside for Jalen Duren. Jump hook. He hit it. Because Sasser just checked in, has the ball. Dishes to Hardaway Jr. to the rim. Scoops and scores.
I think the San Antonio transition defense.
In front of Asar Thompson has it. Deep to Jalen Duren for a deuce.
How many times have they shoveled the ball to each other from Rollins?
Not sure I've seen anything like it.
Yeah.
In all my time. Mature beyond his years. Tobias misses from the corner. Behind him to Vassell. Shot clock's at 3. Vassell to the basket for a scoop and a score. I think that makes. Tim Hardaway Jr. fakes the 3. Down deep for Asar Thompson. Into the corner for Tobias. He beat the buzzer. Lob to Biombo. Pass picked off by Tobias. From 3/4 court, does it go? No, it's wide.
It's halftime.
And they did.
Sure did. Here's Jalen Duren, first possession of the basket. Hook on the run. Hit it off the window. 62 to and couldn't. Tobias to forecourt. Lobs to JD for a jam.
Wow. Oh, man. Upstairs.
They'll had 3 threes early. Castle launches the 3, and it's through.
They are
barely had his foot behind. Miss from the lane for Jalen. And a run out for the Spurs. And after Chris Paul, topside jumper, yes. And that's a triple for Paul.
Droughting in the half court, they get a run going, something in transition or quickly.
Tobias from distance found himself by himself.
In the perimeter.
Castle down the lane, scoops and scores. It's 67-46. Jalen Duren shovels to Tim Hardaway Jr. Gets to the basket for a scoop and a score. Harrison Barnes. Marcus Sasser is checked in. Vassell for three, and it's through. And now the Spurs have a shot of counting of them in the first half of the third quarter. Tim Hardaway slips inside for a Pistons score. 7 our score. The last 8 have been scored by the Spurs here. Marcus Sasser with the basket, runs up a hook, hits it. Clock at 6. Johnson from the lane, facing Hook, no. His own rebound, hooks it back up again.
I can tell you this much. I'm sure.
46 to play here in the third. Vassell for three, and it's through. 62. A minute and a half left in the third. Spurs into the corner. Vassell by himself for a minute, and he triples. The 30 off the get-go in the second half. Spurs have been fighting back ever since. Pistons go deep to Isaiah Stewart in the lane. 65 Pistons. Vassell with the basketball. Top side is Champagny for the Spurs. The three is off the heel. Long rebound to Tobias. Tobias with a bounce to Malik Beasley from the wing. Misfires on a three. Champagny with the rebound. 35 seconds to play in the third. Keldon Johnson tries to get to the paint against Stu. Comes to guard him. He'll dish it deep to Champagny. Nobody home, and Champagny. He nails the next. 88-69 our score. Sark Thompson throws one up from three-quarter court. Short and wide, but it's been a big-time Piston performance tonight. Spurs have three and miss it. Rebound to Keldon Johnson. Mamo Kelashvili on the left wing. Fires and fills it. The net didn't even move. He fakes the three, gets to the paint, dishes it deep, and Keldon Johnson lays it in. 96. Mamo Kelashvili gives it up, gets it back deep on the wing, and buries a three.
Man,
that's good. 7. Tim Hardaway Jr. for Waters. Wendy Waters with a three from the wing, and it's through. Assar got 1 for 2. Jordan McLaughlin down the lane, lays it in for the Spurs. We have 3 and 3 in this one. McLaughlin misses from the right sideline, but right there to slam tap it through. Sandro Mamo Kelashvili. Sasser keeps the dribble, steps to the corner, fires in and out and back in again. It kissed the high glass. Round draft choice out of Ohio State. It's 114-94. Paul Reed, top side three for the Pistons is through. Nice job, Paul. Off to Paul Reed for the Pistons. Marcus Sasser on the right baseline, drives, flips it up and fills it up.
Now Edwards, Anthony Edwards is also on a pace to join that group this year, so should be interesting.
Marcus Sasser deposits another three. He's 7.
Career high.
10 here in the fourth. Career high 27. Malachi Branham quickly to the rack. Arcade Cunningham. And running away from a team that had won 3 in a row and 4 out of 5. The final score in downtown.